The rain had slowed to a drizzle by the time Daniel Hargrove pulled his old pickup truck into the gravel lot of Miller's Diner. It wasn't much to look at, just a squat building with flickering neon letters that hummed against the gray evening sky. To most people, it was the kind of place you'd pass without a second glance. To Daniel, it was exactly what he needed, anonymity. On the surface, there was nothing remarkable about him. A man in his late 50s with creased hands, salt and pepper stubble, and a faded baseball cap tugged low over his brow. His jeans were worn, his jacket frayed at the cuffs. He looked like any other traveler stopping for a bite on a lonely highway. What no one knew, not the cashier at the gas station, not the clerk at the hardware store, not the people who nodded at him in passing, was that Daniel was worth over $50 million. Money had stopped impressing him long ago. He'd built his fortune quietly, investing in small manufacturing companies and real estate, never splashing his name across headlines or chasing the glamorous life. His suits hung untouched in the back of a closet in his mansion 2 states away. These days, he found comfort in blending in sitting where no one cared who he was, where people spoke to him as a man, not as a bank account. He pushed open the heavy diner door, and the smell of grilled meat, coffee, and fried onions rushed out to greet him. The bell above the door jingled. A few heads lifted, but only briefly, before returning to their plates. The place was warm, a welcome escape from the damp chill outside. Daniel took a corner booth near the window, the kind of spot where he could watch without being watched. A waitress hurried over, a pad in her hand and a tired smile fixed on her face. "Evening," she said, her voice brisk but polite. "What can I get you to drink?" "Coffee," Daniel replied. His voice was steady, low. "Black." She scribbled the note and gave a small nod. "Coming right up. You ready to order food, or do you need a minute?" Daniel glanced at the laminated menu tucked between the napkin holder and the ketchup bottle. He didn't really need to read it. Diners like this always carried the same staples: eggs and bacon in the morning, burgers and steaks at night, maybe a meatloaf if you caught them on the right day. "I'll take the ribeye," he said. "Medium rare. Fries on the side." The waitress's smile tightened, habit, not joy, and she walked off to place the order. Daniel settled back, letting his eyes roam across the room. There was an elderly couple sharing a slice of pie, a group of truckers laughing at a private joke, a young mother cutting pancakes into tiny squares for her daughter. Everyone here seemed to carry their own quiet stories, small lives unfolding under fluorescent lights. He liked that. In his world of high-powered meetings and contracts, people often wore masks thicker than gold. Here, the masks were thinner, sometimes non-existent. People laughed.